Hello my loves and welcome to my channel. I'm Deja the Realist if you're new here, and I'm coming to you guys with a new video. Just to give you a little background, I had been wearing my hair in a silk press for about 3 months, and I was just wearing it straight, and I would wash it maybe like once a month to get it re-straightened. So during that time I sustained a little bit of heat damage, and now that I'm wearing my hair natural, I'm noticing that my curls have changed. My texture is different and my curls just kind of seem kind of like floppy and different from what they once were. So I decided to go ahead and try this Indian healing clay mask on my hair to try and revive it. And yeah, it's had some really good reviews where people say it helped. My sister actually told me that after using it 2 times that her curls were back. So yeah, I decided to go ahead and share this moment, this experience with you guys. It's my first time doing this, but I thought it'd be something pretty cool to share. So that's what I'm gonna do. So I will just get to it. This is a little bit messy, so I've set up this like reusable shopping bag under the stuff so that I can kind of control the mess. I don't really like messes, and I'm gonna go ahead and create my own formula, and I'm gonna try to do 1 cup of the clay and mix that with a 1/2 cup of the apple cider. Actually, maybe I'll do 1/4 of a cup. I don't know. I saw that the people who were doing this freestyled it, but I don't know, it could just be the scientist in me, but I kind of like to have measurements. So if I wanted to recreate this and do it again later, then I would have something to go on. So yeah, this is what it looks like. And it does say that it's for facials, and people actually do use this for their skin and other things. But yeah, I don't know, I like precision, I like measurements. So yeah, I have 1 cup. I'm gonna use and then mix. You know how apple cider vinegar starts to settle? Let me go and shake that up. Yeah, but this is quite a bit, so maybe I will go in with a 1/2 cup of the vinegar. Or maybe I'll start with the, yeah. So undecided. I don't want to like have to add more of the clay because I don't want to have just like a huge amount mixed up that I'm not even gonna be able to use on my whole head. But I do have plenty of head and hair to distribute this on. Whoa, spun. Got some stuff happening here. Ooh, okay. So that gave us a really thick consistency, as we can see here. So maybe need to do a like 1-to-1 ratio here and just do a full cup. So I'll add another 1/2 cup. So then that'll make it a full cup of apple cider vinegar and a full cup of clay. I think that may have been, I still got some clumps in here, but based on how it's feeling, it's not giving me like a thick creamy consistency like I need for it to go into my hair. But this part will be at your discretion, like whatever it is that you want the consistency to be, that is what you should aim for. I'm looking for more of like a custard type of consistency. Okay, I think I'm starting to get it. The more I mix, the bubbles are starting to settle. So this is the consistency. It's not bad, actually. Like, it's not even dripping off of here.
Okay, so here I just want you all to see how my hair is looking before I put the clay mask in my hair. As you can see, I have some heat damage right around the front. I literally keep heat damage in that area. I don't know why it's so sensitive, but yeah, that's how my hair looks. It's very kind of blah. It doesn't really have much elasticity. It's just looking very I don't know, it needs some love. So that is what made me decide to go ahead with this clay mask in the first place. And I'll just go ahead and let you guys watch what I'm doing from here.
It's been sitting for a few minutes and it looks like this is thickened a bit. Which is pretty good. So if you're curious, a good 1-to-1 ratio seems to be the perfect mix. So if you do like a half cup of the clay powder, then a half cup of water or vinegar would be a good ratio. So whatever 1-to-1 ratio you like, but I went with one cup, and yeah, I think it's plenty for my head of hair. Okay. So the idea is to not wash your hair before you do this because it's supposed to be a detox and a cleanser. So you don't want your hair to already be cleansed before doing this. And well, that is thick. I only dampened my hair. I did not fully saturate it or drench it. Look at that. I don't know. This might be a little too thick now, but I will still soldier on. It is a clay mask. I don't know. This is supposed to be able to help hair that has been damaged for heat, or just be a good tool to bring your curls back to life. I think mine is too thick now because I am struggling. Okay, so it is on my hair now completely. I think that maybe having it sitting for a while maybe wasn't the best idea. So because it is very clay-like now, and I mean, clearly I was able to distribute it all through my hair, but I think it would have been much better and easier had I used it while it was a little bit more on the liquid side of consistency. I did use the entire bowl. So as you can see, this was 1 cup, again, for the millionth time, 1 cup to 1 cup ratio. So 1 cup of the clay powder and 1 cup of apple cider vinegar, which stinks. By the way, if you don't already know that, a cup of it smells even worse. So yeah, if you have about this much hair, that's something to think about. Yeah, don't know how the back of my head looks, but hopefully all of it is coated. So now I am going to hop in the shower wash it out my sink as like specks all over it from doing this, but the gloves did help me contain the dirt. So yeah, go ahead, rinse this out. I haven't let it sit in my hair for any amount of time, but yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and rinse this out, use my normal shampoo and conditioner, and do that like I normally would.
Here I am showing you how my hair looks. It's mostly rinsed out, and I'm seeing that obviously there's more to rinse, but I can tell that the curls have returned in some of the places where I did have some heat damage. But overall, this is the look, and I'm going to get back in and wash and condition my hair. Now that I'm out of the shower, I wanted to show how my hair is looking. It's definitely denser. I can see more elasticity in it, and it's kind of frizzy. I didn't condition my hair for very long. I think maybe 5 to 15 minutes. I don't exactly remember, but I was doing a lot of talking during this footage that didn't need to be there, and I wanted to just do a voiceover instead.
Okay, so I wanted to say that I 100% notice a difference in the density of my hair. I'm not really sure what has happened, but somewhere along the line in the process of me doing things to my hair, most recently I had a sew-in for about 6 weeks, and before that, like I mentioned before, I had my hair silk pressed for 3 months, and somewhere along the way my hair wasn't being properly like revived or whatever. It wasn't being properly just like restored in between or during those times. And I did notice more recently that I've been wearing my hair naturally again. The density of my hair seemed to have changed, and I thought it was a forever change because I do know that my hair is heat trained now, but I still should be able to go back and forth between wearing my hair natural and wearing it straight, or however I want to wear it. So I do want to say that this clay mask that I did on my hair really did make a difference with the density. My hair was so thin the last time I put it in a wash and go. I actually even took a picture, sent it to my cousin, so I will insert a picture of it and just show how thin my hair looked just a couple weeks ago after washing it, and now my hair has thickened back up, so much so that I did end up having to put this other smoothing and frizz control mask on my hair. It's just a cream of nature mask that they sell. I don't know if you can see that. Okay, but yeah, so I was planning on not doing it, but my hair, the more time that passed and the drier it got, the bigger and frizzier it started to get. So I decided to change my mind and go ahead and put that frizz control on my hair because I desperately needed it, and I saw a change in my hair happening really fast. So I do believe that I will continue to try and incorporate this mask in my hair routine to keep strengthening and I guess detoxing my hair. I'm assuming that's something that my hair must have needed since my curls have began to get limp and change. The density of my hair changed. So now my hair feels just right back to being like thick and full looking the way that I'm used to seeing it and feeling it. It's hard for other people to tell the difference just from a video because you don't know my hair, but I will try, and I think that the picture will do justice at showing just how thin my hair was looking 2 weeks ago after I did a wash and go on it. Right now I just have the mask in here, hoping that it'll kind of help with taming my hair, because now it's kind of growing and getting out of control. So I just wanted to insert that and make sure that I did confirm that I am seeing a legit change with my hair. So thank you.